Jacobe Taylor. I'm 6th grade. I'm a bulldog. You already know.
16-year-old Jacobe Taylor's journey with basketball began almost as soon as he could walk.
He was a phenomenal basketball player, great basketball player. But Jacobe, the person, he was even better. All he wanted to do was play basketball, make good grades, and make it out for his family, really for his Mimi, but for his family.
His tenacity on the court.
Mimi, as Jacobe called her, is his grandmother, Paula Basham, who raised him like her son.
I don't have that sound now. I don't have my baby dribbling the ball in the house somewhere. That's all he loved to do was play basketball.
When most parents are bringing up a child, they have hopes and dreams for their kids to be great in life, to live out their dreams, and to be a productive person in society. Well, that's exactly what one grandmother named Paula Basham wanted for her 16-year-old grandson, Jacobe Taylor, who she raised from a child. Jacobe, a young and talented star from Roanoke, Virginia, was headed to the top in basketball and was one of the best players in his age group. There was literally nothing in the way to stop his shine, until a visit to Myrtle Beach for a basketball tournament turned into a cold-blooded unaliving. Jacobe Taylor was the epitome of a great kid on and off the court. He was born on November 21st, 2007, and from a very young age, his grandmother, who he called Mimi, said he had a ball in his hand. Jacobe literally lived and breathed for the game, and loved ones enjoyed to watch him grow year after year and get better and better. As for off the court, Paula, his grandmother, took education very seriously, and in his younger years, he was a part of the Renaissance Academy, which helped develop dreams and talents through long-term mentorship. The core values at that academy were to cultivate and develop vision, goals, and productive lifestyle through the use of the 6 C's of success, which was character cultivation, critical thinking, community service, college preparatory programming, career exploitation, and choices and decision-making skills. Jacobe was excelling in school and was on the honor roll as well. He would enter middle school in 2019 and continue to progress academically and in basketball and football, surpassing many with his exceptional skills. Things for the young man were headed onward and upward, and he was focused on the prize. Jacobe had a dream to one day be in the NBA and to give his grandmother and mother everything, because they gave everything to him to be successful. No one believed in Jacobe's athletic abilities, though, more than his grandmother Paula, and she was beyond committed to make his dreams a reality. Jacobe and his family immersed themselves in the game. He was playing for 2 Roanoke travel teams and excelled at Patrick Henry High School, where he was a rising junior. To improve his game, Jacobe dedicated himself to attending numerous training camps across the region on top of regular training and practice sessions. Heading into his junior year, for the summer of 2024, his schedule stayed busy according to his grandmother. There was something every week going on, involving something, up until September. For the weekend of July 19, 2024, Jacobe was headed to Myrtle Beach with his grandmother to play in an AAU tournament. It was the gold bracket playoffs, and he was ready to put in the work like normal. That Friday, he played a great game and scored 43 points in a standout performance. During the game, Paula was on the sideline like normal, cheering her grandson on.
Let's work, Warriors! Let's go, Warriors! Let's go, Warriors! Lord. Get your ball back!
She was so proud because he kept going and going, even after he was hit and was fouled many times. Jacobe was just doing what he did best, and that was giving the game all he had, and it paid off. That night after the game, though, he and some of his teammates decided to be teenagers and go out and enjoy Myrtle Beach on the Boardwalk. Now, the Boardwalk provides oceanfront views of the pristine beach line, and there's numerous shops, restaurants along its path, and people from all over travel to visit the area. There's literally something for everyone to enjoy and to have a nice time. So Jacobe was doing what normal 16-year-olds do. They were having a good time and enjoying the night. At around 1:15 a.m. on Saturday, Jacobe and friends were walking through the area off of 16th Avenue North. At some point, someone accidentally bumped into somebody or something in passing, and some words ended up being exchanged. The exchange was between Jacobe and the players and some other people who were out there at the time. This then escalated to something more serious after someone got a gun and shot Jacobe not too far from the beach access point. According to Paula, her grandson was running away and a coward shot him in the back. Tragically, he did pass away on the scene, leaving so many people devastated at his loss, and now Jacobe's family is seeking answers and closure. There is no suspect that has been arrested according to the Myrtle Beach police, and they are not giving much more information at this time.
Known for his infectious energy, love for the game, and dedication to his family, Jacolbi was a rising star on and off the court. His dream was to go to the NBA, and you were going to help him do it.
That's my baby, and whatever it takes to get him to where he needs to be.
For Jacolbi, basketball wasn't merely a hobby or a dream. It was a lifeline.
Basketball kept him out of a lot of mess.
Growing up on Melrose Avenue, a part of the city plagued by gun violence, Jacolbi found purpose on the court.
There's a lot goes on over here in these areas, Melrose area, the Northwest area, period. So we was always sending Jacobe to the camps.
He wasn't involved in gangs. He wasn't affiliated with gangs. He was just a regular kid from the Roanoke Valley who loved basketball.
But his promising future was cut short after a basketball tournament in Myrtle Beach this past weekend, just hours after scoring 43 points and leading his team to a win. Jacolbi was gunned down.
This senseless crime has shaken Paula's world up, and she can't believe that her baby is gone. She went back to the exact area where the crime took place to show everyone what happened to her baby and where he lost his life. It was so hard to hear her weep and cry on the video, and it makes you so mad that she had to experience such a thing. Jacobe was destined for greatness. So many people online were expressing how big of a loss this was for the community. From family, friends, teachers, coaches, and many more, the news of his passing really brought the city to tears. So as the community mourns the loss of a promising young star, Jacobe Taylor's memory will go on as a monument to strength, hope, and the continued impact of a life that was definitely taken too soon.
We know where we're from. We know what happens in these environments. So we were proactive. That's what this was all for.
His family worked so hard to keep him safe, but in the end, Jacolbi couldn't escape the violence.
We took the proper steps. We kept him away from it. And it still met him.
A family left confused as they plead for people to put the guns down.
There's so much hatred in this world. Nowadays, you can say something to a person and they'll take it, to the next level, just like that.
Leaving a silence in their home and hearts, once filled with his basketball.
This child should still be alive to live out his dreams. He worked so hard to accomplish so many things. I truly hope that whoever did this turns themselves in, and if not, that they are caught sooner than later. This should have never happened, and just another soul snatched way too soon. My thoughts are with this family during this difficult time, and especially for the young people who had to witness such horror. Our children are seeing way too much and are going through too much, and they are supposed to be our future. They don't deserve this, and I hope and pray that something changes for the better. If you know something, say something. Jacobe deserves justice, and his life mattered. So please don't forget to comment your thoughts and prayers for this family in their difficult time, and hit that like button and share to make your people aware. And as always, remember to stay woke. Things change quickly.